over him. He's going to get an and one. Paulo with the kind of the high five foul. Tap the wrist, and Opie misses. How about Paolo Banchero playing some five with the men's national team over the course of the summer? That's something that I doubt we'll see a ton of it, but it's something that certainly could help in his development, right?
Oh, I don't think there's any question. You got to see a different kind of player at that five position, a little bit more versatile on the defensive end. A lot of good options for Coach Mosley defensively with this group he has.
Valanciunas, such a load. He is in his 12th season, 7 foot, 265, and he knocks down the free throw. We're tied at 3. Here's Jalen Suggs attacking the bucket. That's a good sign. Layup is up and in. Took McCollum off the dribble, and he finished. The Magic lead is 2, 5-3. Coming back the other way now, New Orleans. Ingram got by Fultz, goes baseline, and then he goes up and under with the left hand. It's a nice finish. We're even at 5.
Poor closeout on the baseline that time. They forced him to help. Did a good job of getting around.
Suggs takes the handoff from Wendell, goes up quickly with the corner 3 ball. Is a little strong. Rebound comes down to New Orleans. They're going to push it. Magic defense is back. That's Herb Jones attacking the bucket. It's going to be another and one. Magic with some personal foul issues early on, and they're kind of the light variety.
One of the camp emphasis for New Orleans, Jake, has been to play a little bit more up-tempo. They were a heavy isolation team last year with Zion and CJ and Brandon Ingram. They want to get up and down the floor. Willie Green added former Magic head coach James Borrego to his staff, and JB really putting an emphasis on moving the basketball, playing without it.
Associate head coach is his title. That's going to be a turnover. Fultz was looking for Wendell, and the spacing was a little screwy. 8-5, and here comes New Orleans. They are pushing. Orlando's back again. Valanciunas will try the straightaway 3. That's a little bit off. Rebound comes down to Banchero. Pelicans get back. Franz will slow things up. He goes cross court. This is Suggs. McCollum on him. Jalen got by McCollum. Now he swings across court to Paulo. Up top, Franz. He's going to try that floater. That one's a little short. The Magic start out a little cold from the floor. 2 for 6 to be exact. Now here's big Brandon Ingram. He's going to try a turnaround fader on Markelle Fultz. That one falls off. So both teams a little frosty from the field. Banchero the rebound. He'll skip it ahead to Markelle. Now Fultz carves out a little space, dumps it off to Wendell. Nice feed. Wendell goes up strong, and he's fouled by Valanciunas.
That's a great example of the Magic wanting to play fast. Paolo bringing it, kicking it ahead, getting ahead of that New Orleans defense, and Markelle able to draw 2 defenders and find the open guy.
We talk about this all the time, Jeff. Playing fast doesn't just mean Showtime Lakers getting on the fast break. Early offense, but you have to be under control, and you need to get your guys down the floor, keep your head up.
Absolutely. The speed of the game, or how quick are you making cuts, how getting to your spots. But if you can get ahead of the defense like the Magic did there, rebound the basketball, and get yourself some easy opportunities.
Wendell knocks down free throw number 1. It's 8-6 now. 9:20 to play here in the first quarter. New Orleans a 2-point lead, and it'll stay that way. Wendell splits the pair. Rebound comes down to Valanciunas, and now Zion Williamson with that strong left hand. He got by Banchero and couldn't finish it. It fell off, and now Franz with the leak out. He's got a one-handed jam with the right hand. It's a good look ahead by the Magic, and that's exactly what we were just talking about.
Markelle Fultz seeing the whole floor, kicking that one ahead.
Here's Zion, ahead at strip, another turnover. Now Suggs and Markelle got a 2-man game going. He goes up top to Suggs. Fultz couldn't finish the lob. Looked like he got fouled, but no whistle. Now McCollum coming back the other way. Magic do another good job getting back, but McCollum pulls up from the elbow and knocks down the little mini.
Boy, they have 3 guys in McCollum and Ingram and Williamson that are terrific mid-range players.
Yep. McCollum in the game last year, not mid-range, but he made 11 threes in the game last year. He is a scorer deluxe. 10-8. Here's Wendell Carter Jr. in the corner. Now he takes Valanciunas off the dribble. Valanciunas swatted it away. Wendell can't believe no whistle. It ends in Banchero's hands. He'll try a 3-ball. That's no good. Valanciunas another rebound. And here come the Pels. Ingram going to work on Fultz. He got by him, but he's closed off by Banchero. Nice help D there. We'll swing it over to Williamson. Up top, McCollum a long 3, and that is good. Ooh.
Well, if they can get the ball moving like that and get open looks for C.J. McCollum as a spot-up shooter, well, that will really help them.
Yeah, McCollum can score in any which way, but if he's got his feet set, he's hitting those spot-ups and you're in trouble. That's going to be another turnover for Orlando. Offensive foul on Wendell Carter Jr., his first personal. 13-8, Pelicans out to a 5-point lead as we open up the preseason at the Smoothie King Center. I think my favorite name of any NBA building.
Great place to broadcast. A smoothie at halftime.
Smoothie at halftime, you can't beat that. Maybe we can get Dante some help on the smoothie front. Williamson blew another layup, so Zion starts 0 for 2 from the field. There's in the bucket, and he finished right in Valanciunas' face. Woo, servant notice early is the reigning rookie of the year.
Boy, great crossover dribble to the rim and right at Valanciunas.
Paolo didn't waste any time. He started his NBA career by jumping over Corey Joseph, and his sophomore effort is before the first commercial break. He's got a facial served up. Here's McCollum, had a good look at it, but he missed it. Herb Jones, however, dug out the offensive rebound. Rotation finds Ingram, and that's a good look. Up and in for 3. And Brandon Ingram up to 5 points on the night. It's 16-10 Pels. Fultz looking for some space. Now he gives it up top to Wendell. Here's Suggs. Crossover dribble, and he had it knocked away. I know, a little sloppy in the half court. Valanciunas tried to save it, though. Not a good idea. Saved it right to Banchero, who attacks, and he's going to head to the free throw line.
Paolo did such a good job of getting to the line last season. So let's hope he can improve on that.
Takes us to our first stoppage. Orlando trails by 6, 16-10. We got 6:44 to play here in the first as we watch the replay of Paolo's facial on Jonas Valanciunas. You'll be seeing that on SportsCenter later. Back in just a moment right here on the Magic Audio Network.
It's time to experience Magic together again. Basketball is back, and you can see the action live and in person at Amway Center with an Orlando Magic ticket plan. Be there for every block, every dunk, and every play with the full season plan, or customize your own by choosing the games you want to see. Whatever you need, we have a plan for you. Visit OrlandoMagic.com/plans to explore your options today. Don't miss out. This is a new era of Magic basketball.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer. It's more fun to see the Orlando Magic hit the court live. And when you need tickets, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available for every game at a variety of prices. As the official marketplace of the Orlando Magic and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. With their virtual view from seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section and make sure you have the best view to catch more of those dimes and dunks. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Find tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Orlando Magic.
How do you measure the human spirit? In points? Distance? Maybe decibels? Or maybe there's no way to measure the human spirit. Because as you remind us every day, it simply has no limit. Advent Health, official champion of the human spirit.
Welcome back, Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner here with you in our Amway Center studios. Magic Pelicans first stoppage at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. 16-10 count early on. Pelicans lead, 6:44 to play here in the first. JT, what are you seeing so far?
Well, the Magic playing at a pretty high pace. I like their aggressiveness attacking the rim. Both teams with 3 turnovers, but that's preseason basketball.
Yep.
That was a concern for Coach Mosley coming in. Got to clean that up. Got a little sloppy in a few spots.
Paolo Banchero with a massive dunk. He also has 4 rebounds to go along. And he's at the free throw line for a pair here. This one is up and a little short.
So we've got a couple of substitutions for the Pelicans. Now it's Najee Marshall in for them as well as Kyra Lewis.
Kyra Lewis as well. And second free throw is up and good. So for the Pels, you got Ingram, Valanciunas, Herb Jones, and then Najee Marshall and Kyra Lewis Jr. on the floor. This is Lewis here, and knocked away by Suggs.
So Jalen may have gotten a piece of that. Boy, it's a nightmare to have Jalen Suggs on you. I tell you, I really believe that he's got a chance to be one of the elite on-the-ball defenders in the league, if he's not already.
It felt like he made a lot of strides last year, kind of under the radar as far as efficiency goes, playing a little bit more under control. The three ball up, that is Marshall just checked into the game. He checks in and he missed it. Rebound comes down, and here comes Orlando. Here's Wendell. Thought about a three. Now he goes cross-court to Jalen. Good ball movement. Finds Franz Wagner wide open in the corner, and he knocked it down.
That's a great job. Wendell on the drive, the kick, and then beat the defense moving. Found Franz wide open.
Little touch pass there from Jalen Suggs, and then Suggs knocks it away. He's got a steal. Magic have numbers. Jalen gives to Markelle. Leaves it for Wendell Carter Jr. That is beautiful basketball. It's moving around quickly, JT.
Well, it's starting with the defense. Great off the ball help from Suggs, gets it going, and they're out ahead.
That's what we talked about.
Scoring off those turnovers.
Yep.
That's huge.
Playing fast, but under control as well. 16 apiece. We got 5:40 to play in the first quarter, preseason game number 1. There's some good rotation. Finds Kyra Lewis, and he's going to bank it in. And to kind of pump fake because he didn't handle the pass smoothly, but I guess the bank counts all the same.
That's the best place from straight on. Just make sure it's online. Give it a chance.
We're going to have to talk about the South Korean free throw, the South Korean League and their free throws and their banks here at some point. That was one of my favorite stories over the summer. Here's Wendell Carter Jr. He's got a good look from the elbow, and that went a little long. Falls off. Pels with the rock and a 3-point lead. Ingram lost it, but Marshall, Johnny on the spot, and he will center it. Now he goes right wing. It's Brandon Ingram going to work here on Paulo. He's going to try that spin and fade, and that one falls off. But Lewis comes flying in with a tip-in, so Kyra Lewis put 5 off that Pels bench. Markelle right down the pike, had it knocked away by Ingram, but Orlando will keep it. It's Banchero, and they didn't reset or even go to 14, so we got 6 to shoot. Paulo gets one up, but an 18-footer, and he knocked it down from straight away.
Nice job using the screen up high to get to his little mid-range shot.
Banchero now 2-5 from the field. Orlando down 3. It's 21-18. And we got a whistle here. Is that going to be Suggs again?
A little too aggressive with the hands.
So that, how difficult is it when you're as athletic and as aggressive as Jalen is to just figure, kind of learn how to rein that in a little bit? You can't be getting into foul trouble early on.
That's the big part for him, right? And he is so aggressive. He's reaching, always trying to create havoc. He'll learn, but that's part of that growth that we're counting on from him.
Coach Moza going to his second unit. Cole Anthony on. We've got Gary Harris as well, and Mo Wagner. So it'll be Paulo, Cole, Gary, Mo. Markelle Fultz stays out there. 21-18, 4:23 to go here in the first quarter. Brandon Ingram, I think, getting checked for a little blood.
Dyson Daniels now on the floor for the Pelicans. Second-year player out of the G League.
Very impressive
Nice.
Distributor last season, specifically. Here's Ingram. He's got a cross-court pass to Lewis, who looks very aggressive, a little spry early on, and he dumps it off to Valanciunas. Had to kind of make sure he recovered it. He's going to get called for the technical after the dunk for hanging on the rim, but Valanciunas, the third Kelsey brother, is what I like to call him. Doesn't he look like a Kelsey?
He does look like a Kelsey.
Paulo was there, and Valanciunas just said he would not be deterred. So Gary Harris will shoot the free throw. 23-18, 5-point Pelicans lead. Here's Gary for his first attempt of the year. Knocks it down. Harris and Suggs, that starting 2-guard spot will be interesting to watch that play out. I really think you can go wrong. But I think Gary bringing that floor spacing, especially based on what we saw last season, obviously going to play a big role here.
Well, his ability to space the floor is huge for this team.
Yep.
He just gives us an element that at times were lacking last year in his ability to knock down open threes.
Here's Anthony taking Kyra Lewis off the dribble, stops and pops. A little 12-footer from the baseline, up and in. So Cole starts 1 of 1 on the 35th anniversary season. Magic down 2 now, 23-21. Here's Ingram. He has been not shy. He's going to get that little 15-footer up on the baseline, and he is a professional scorer.
And that's what Pelican basketball has been about, a lot of isolation for their very gifted scorers.
Be interesting to see how Coach Borrego and some of that new philosophy kind of meshes early on this year. 25-21. Ingram's up to 7 points on the night. Pels with a 4-point lead. Gary Harris going to jack a long three. It went's no good. A little short, front rim. Rebound tapped around. Lewis controls it. Now he kicks it ahead to Ingram. He'll pull a three with Banchero right in his face. It's no good, but nobody boxed out Dyson Daniels. I think Markelle fell down. Daniels gets the put back up and in. 6-point Pels lead.
Second chance points hurting the Magic. I think that's 7 now for the Pelicans.
12 pink points as well for New Orleans. Here's Harris. He's got Ingram checking him, and Gary got in no man's land, threw it away. Another turnover. Now Marshall, and Pels have numbers until Harris gets back. Valanciunas forces the issue, draws a foul, and he's going to shoot a couple when we come back. Break time in New Orleans. It's a 6-point Pelicans lead, 27-21, 2:47 to play. And we'll have the remainder of the first quarter for you when we come back right here on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
It's official. Kroger is on a mission to deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details. NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team. Plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Today we have 2 very special guests on our program, introducing Len and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine-free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So it could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip-hop could be hop-hip. Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
Magic fans, it's time to get back to basketball with Kia. Purchase or lease a Kia at participating Central Florida locations, and you'll receive 2 tickets to an Orlando Magic home preseason game. Offer only good while supplies last, so hurry in now. Kia, the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic. Tickets are available on a first-come, first-served while supplies last basis. Individuals must mention this offer at time of purchase or lease in order to receive the tickets. All disputes will be resolved solely by binding arbitration, and participants waive the ability to bring claims in a class action format. Offer begins on September 22nd, 2023, and ends on October 20th, 2023, while supplies last.
Back at it, Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner here with you in our Amway Center studios. Preseason underway for the Orlando Magic. Magic trail right now, 27-21 to the Pelicans in New Orleans. 2:47 to play here in the first quarter. Take a look at James Borrego, new associate head coach for the New Orleans Pelicans, JT. And, of course, former assistant and head coach here in Orlando.
Head coach with Orlando, yeah. Actually, Willie Green, the head coach of the Pelicans, was a member of that team when it was his last year in the league. Finished up with Orlando, and JD was the interim coach. Valanciunas knocks that one down.
Valanciunas has been, I'd say, an issue early on here for the Magic. 6 point, basically always is.
He's dominating the glass, no doubt
points,
about that.
6 boards, 2 assists, a block, and a steal. It's a pretty nice first quarter. And the free throw is up and in. So 29-21 the count. We do have more subs. We're going to see Anthony Black, Jonathan Isaac on the floor for Orlando. So we got a bench bunch out there for Coach Mose early on here.
During camp, this has been the group that has comprised the second unit. Joe Ingles in that spot for Anthony Black.
I'm anxious to see Anthony Black. Obviously a long way to go just as far as he's very young, he's very raw, but there is a whole lot to work with there, you can see.
A great skill set as Gary Harris shoots the technical foul.
Yeah, now that was Valanciunas set of defense.
Yeah, defensive
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
At some point, we'll break into the anti-flopping rules.
Yes. We see those tonight.
Which will be non-intentional technical fouls. Anxious to see if that pans out. Free throw is up and good, 29-22. Here's Cole Anthony going to try a straightaway 3-ball. It's a little long, but Gary Harris grabs the long rebound. Fresh 14 for Orlando. We'll pick it up top to Cole. Anthony calls out the set. Coach Mosley is gesticulating the set from the sideline. Anthony Black sets a screen for Anthony, and he got tied up. Now he got it back and forces it up. Had to force it up. It's no good. Rebound tapped around by McCollum. Williamson has it, and here comes Zion. Got Marshall in the corner. Thought about a three. Almost traveled. Now he kicks it over to McCollum. Got Lewis in the left corner. Behind the back dribble was kind of nifty, but didn't really get him anywhere. Marshall breaks it down, gives it to Zion Williamson. That's good basketball. Ball snapping around, and Zion picks up the and one with a big dunk.
A lot of driving and kicking, and Zion down in that dunker spot along the baseline. That's money right there when he catches it. It's interesting, Jake, if you look at this Pelican lineup, this is something that they haven't done a lot of. You read about the Pelicans, and they're playing Zion at the 5 position right now. They've done it in limited minutes, of course, when he's healthy, when he's on the floor, and they've had great success. So they really want to get a look at it here in the preseason with him playing that 5.
Free throw is up and good. Pell's perfect 5 of 5 from the stripe. They got a 10-point lead, their biggest so far here this evening. 90 seconds to play in the first. It's going to be another turnover. Anthony Black had it picked by Marshall, who tried about a 40-foot lob to Williamson, and Zion got fouled going up. And so he's going to head back to the free throw. I don't think they're going to get Anthony Black.
Anthony doing all he can just to try to get under Zion, put a body on him, and got him just as he was lifting off for that lob.
Well, Anthony Black played in the SEC, but I don't care where you are. Nothing prepares you for that guy. I mean, Zion Williamson at this point, as opposed to where he was a couple years ago. I mean, he is just an absolute load and still very, very athletic.
He looks good.
He does look good.
Slimmed down to a trim 284 is what they're saying.
There you go.
NBA.com.
He's 1 of 3 from the field. He's got 5 points. Pelicans are on a 17-6 run. They've opened up a 12-point lead. Here's Mo Wagner. To Jonathan Isaac, and of course, keeping J.I. on the floor. Be a big key this year. J.I. missed that jumper, but saved by Gary Harris. The Anthony Black layup is up and in. Nice hustle play there by Gary.
That's a good job by Garrett, and good job by Anthony Black. Took it strong to the rim between 2 Pelican defenders.
Pell's lead is 10. Final minute here of the first. Williamson at the elbow. Looking for Marshall on the back cut. And had it knocked away, but they're going to get a reach here. I think on Gary Harris. And the Pell's in the bonus, so this will be Haji Marshall at the free throw line. Marshall, 4th season out of Xavier. Free throw is up and good. 35-24. Pelicans an 11-point lead. And they just look like they're a little bit more in sync right now. Second free throw is good, 36-24. Let's see if the Magic try to go 2 for 1 here. 45 seconds to go. Here's Anthony. He gets to the baseline, dumps it off to Ant Black with a nice feed for Mo Wagner standing at the front of the bucket. Layup is up and in, and the Magic will get a 2 for 1 opportunity. Maybe actually CJ McCollum's going to force a quick triple up, and then
he was looking for a 2 for 1.
2 for 1. But I'm taking that right back. Got about 9 seconds separating shot and game as we wrap up the first quarter here. Cole Anthony with the rock in midcourt. Waiting for a screen, and here it comes. 5 on the shot clock. Anthony fades right. Crossover dribble. He's got Williamson in front of him. Now he kicks it over to Isaac. He'll try a three right wing. It's no good. Little long. Rebound tapped around. Zion's got it. 4 seconds remaining. Threw it ahead, and Anthony Black, nice defensive play to knock it away. Williamson got it back and flipped it up, and he might have gotten that to go. It was a loose ball. Zion got his butt down there and grabbed it and flipped it up with that left hand. And I think it is good. We'll have the official word when we come back. But as of now, let's take a look at this replay as they show it. Oh, yeah, he got that off. It's going to be 38-26. Pels hang 38 first quarter points on the Magic. I know one person who won't be happy about that. His name's Jamal. We'll have a quick break. We'll come back to the second quarter in New Orleans. Magic down 38-26 on the Magic Audio Network.
Now, your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Bank. That's bank. Enter it now.
Lowe's knows how to save pros time and money. Right now, get 15% off select gelled win windows and patio doors. And there's more. Earn 3 times MVP's bonus points on select Klein tools. Visit us in-store or online for more deals you can't beat. Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows pros. Offer valid 10/5 through 10/11. Selection varies by location. Bonus points calculated before taxes and fees after applicable discounts, if any. Valid through 10/27.
Some intimate parts need the gentle, easy trim of a Gillette trimmer. And some need the closeness and comfort of a Gillette Intimate razor. While others need a Gillette anti-chafe stick. Gillette Intimate, the best a man can get, down there. Buy now.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anajar Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In Office Orlando.
Fall is prime for planting, and Lowe's knows how to help. Start by beautifying your garden with our large assortment of mums, available in a variety of colors. Then get Stay Green garden soil, starting at $4.48 to feed your plants all season long. And don't forget Scott's fertilizer for preparing your lawn for a better spring, starting at $28.48. A great-looking fall starts here. Lowe's knows home improvement. Selection varies by location, excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
Fall is here, so I'm throwing a Cartoberfest. RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. I'm giving you $7,775 over appraised value for your old ride. Get a new Mitsubishi Mirage greenest gas car in America, 43 miles per gallon for $14,900. Or look at the new Outlander, the safest, most affordable 7-passenger SUV for only $26,900. So don't be tardy to this car party. I'm RC Hill. I'm your car dealer next door. Visit us at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
Tax tag, admin. Negative equity may be refinanced.
Magic down 38-26 is the count. Pelicans shot in that first quarter 56.5% from the field, 13 of 23. Orlando at 10 of 25. That's good for 40%. Runner the way. How about Jonathan Isaac? Jumps a pass from Dyson Daniels, and then he brings it down himself, draws a foul. Zion Williamson is still out there on the floor. He picks up the personal, and J.I. will head to the free throw line.
Well, J.I., first of all, he's had a terrific camp. Probably the guy that's most excited about these games coming up, Jake, is Paolo Banchero, because J.I. and Paolo have been matched up, and J.I. has made it very difficult on our young second-year players. So he has had a terrific camp, but boy, with J.I., we know he's a difference maker. Everything's about his health.
Yep. Free throw is up and good for... He's the first J. We got another J.I. now in Joe Ingles.
Oh, that's a good point.
So he's got to be J.I. 1, I guess. Free throw is a little long. Comes off Herb Jones with the rebound. Takes it right down and lays it up and in. It's kind of that crossover Euro step on Gary Harris. Nice finish there by Herb Jones, the defensive specialist.
Full transition defense by the Magic.
And Cole Anthony's going to get an and one there. He had a little Euro step himself. I'm surprised that they put the bucket down. Looked like the foul might have been on the floor, but we'll take it. It's going to be the rookie Jordan Hawkins picking up that personal foul. National champ from UConn. Anthony, a nice move there. He saw fresh meat on the floor, and he went after it.
Well, right at the rookie. And Hawkins going to get a great opportunity here in the preseason, as Jake mentioned earlier. Trey Murphy not in the lineup, will be out for probably 10 to 12 weeks.
Shooting specialist. The question with Hawkins is going to be, and that is a nice take by C.J. McCollum, He reminds me of Rip Hamilton when he's coming out and last year at that run. But he's a mid-range guy. Can you extend that range with moving without the basketball to NBA three-point range? That'll be big. That's big as well. How about Cole Anthony starting to heat up a little bit? 3 ball is up and in for Cole. He's got 6 straight, 8 points in his, 5 minutes on the floor. Magic down 42-33. Herb Jones, quick 3 ball up. It's no good. Harris knocked it away, but right to McCollum. So a fresh 14 here for the Pels. Williamson, elbow extended, cross court. Hawkins got it. 3 ball up, and that is good.
To answer your question right there, I don't think there's any question that he can shoot from distance. Well, he's got a great looking stroke.
It is a good looking stroke, and that was a spot up. He is pretty good off screens and all of that good stuff, moving without the basketball, which is absolutely a lost art in today's NBA. And Zion is going to pick up a cheapie about 20 feet from the bucket. He fouled Anthony, who is very aggressive with the basketball right now. Love to see that. Big year for Cole Anthony, of course.
Cole realizing the Magic struggling that second unit to score over the last 3 minutes, just 2 of 7 from the field. Cole coming out, being very aggressive, trying to give them some rhythm.
Be interesting to watch how he adjusts to that role as kind of the general with that second unit, but also they need his scoring.
Herb Jones with a big block on J.I. going to the rim. Jones, all defensive player.
He is an absolute stopper, and then he showed you a little bit something else there, going up and denying J.I. Here's Williamson attacking the bucket. He's going to get a foul on Mo Wagner as he stopped on a dime and faded. I'm a little surprised we've seen this much Zion Williamson so far. He's been on the floor.
He's well rested.
Yeah, he's very well rested. That is for sure.
Not a lot of miles on that body.
When you have a guy like him, there aren't guys like Zion Williamson, but playing him at the 5 with the injury concerns, does it lessen some of the torque maybe that he might put on those lower extremities if he's a little bit more?
I would be surprised. Yeah, I know that they've had quite a bit of a shakeup in their sports injury management department, but. I wouldn't be surprised if they're pretty confident that he's in really terrific shape.
It certainly looks like it. That's Jonathan Isaac. It's the layup there. Good defense again by the Pelicans. Magic.
There's Zion at the rim contesting against J.I. It's a big question mark. Could he defend at the 5, Williamson? The thing you get if you're Willie Green, Jake, is that you're matching Zion Williamson up against a 5, and as quick as he is, he should have an advantage. And right there, you see it going right at Jonathan Isaac in the post.
Proof positive there. Nice left-handed hook shot up for Zion. And in today's NBA, he absolutely should be able to hold his own against centers. 3 ball is up, and that is no good. That was Anthony. Rebound comes down, and here is Herb Jones attacking the bucket. That one fell off. Nice defense there by Anthony Black. Mo Wagner grabs the rebound. Magic down 15 here, first 3 minutes or so of the second quarter. Cole Anthony's going to try a quick one with Tyson Daniels in his face. Didn't matter. 3 ball up and in for Cole Anthony in front of that Magic bench, and he is hot.
All Cole Anthony needs to see is one go down, and then he's ready. Instant offense.
Reminds you of that Terrence Ross guy we used to have around, doesn't it? Here's Zion Williamson attacking the bucket. Mo Wagner tried to take a charge. I don't know how that's not a whistle. If Mo Wagner goes flying, it's got to be something on somebody, but it didn't matter. Zion kicks it out to Herb Jones. 3 ball up and in. This one's getting away from the Magic a little bit. 51-36. Lead is up to 15, and we're going to get a timeout. We got 9:02 to play first half in New Orleans. Magic down 51-36. Back in a flash in the Magic audience.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
It's official. Kroger is on a mission to deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Today we have 2 very special guests on our program introducing Lem and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So it could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip hop could be hop hip?
Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Back at it, Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner here with you in our Amway Center studios. Magic and the Pelicans kicking off the NBA preseason, at least their slate, and it's all Pelicans right now. 51-36 the count, 9:02 to play in the first half. They're at Smoothie King Center, and great start for Zion Williamson. 10 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds in 11 minutes on the floor, JT, and Magic really with any answers for that guy.
No, not really. Playing him at different spots on the floor, doing a little bit of everything. And, kind of an underrated passer. They can run their offense through him. He's got 4 assists already.
We're back underway. We got Cole Anthony, Mo Wagner, Anthony Black, Jonathan Isaac, Gary Harris out there. And Cole Anthony has been basically the sole source of offense over the course of the last couple minutes. Another bucket is up and good. That's a nice floater and pulls up 13 points on the night. Magic deficit is 13. Cross-court pass finds Herb Jones, and he knocks down another triple. Herb Jones, defensive specialist, he starts knocking down threes with regularity. Look out. 15-point game here. Valanciunas back in the game, and he denies Mo Wagner at the rim. Goes out of bounds. He'll stay with Orlando. 13 on the shot clock, and Anthony Black will trigger.
I think both of these coaches would love to see their teams put up more threes. Magic 27th in the league in that category last season. There's a nice give and go to the basket.
Jonathan Isaac, or Anthony found him, and J.I. with a nice finish, and he's headed to the free throw line as well.
The Pelicans 29th in three-point attempts last year. And a pretty good three-point shooting team, just not a lot of attempts.
Yeah, that's interesting. Exactly. They've got, it's probably a large part of the reason they drafted Jordan Hawkins, but they do certainly have shooters. And I think maybe bringing in Coach Borrego and kind of getting the pace going a little bit.
But again, we talked about it earlier. They've got, 3 guys that love the mid-range. So you got to put shooters around them.
Throw it is up and good for J.I. and then back the other way did Jones, and here comes Orlando. Black cross-court to Cole Anthony, cross over dribble, and now he'll slow it up a little bit. Hands to Harris, 3-ball up, and that is no good. Gary was looking for that opportunity, couldn't find it. Now J.I. defensive play back the other way, rejects Herb Jones. Jones grabbed it on his rear, and he was out of bounds, and so it's Magic ball.
Long arm of the Minister of Defense.
Yeah, buddy. How about that?
Herb
J.I. just hung in the air.
Saw him coming. I tell you what, he is such a difference maker when he's on the floor. Steals, block shots, extra possessions. That's what you're looking for with J.I.
And 1 block, 1 steal so far in 7 minutes. How about a 3-ball to go alongside? Jonathan Isaac knocks it down. Magic within 10. J.I. getting it done on both ends. Got 7:30 to play here in the second quarter. Isaac up to 7 points. And as we mentioned, making his presence felt on the defensive end as he always seems to do. Lewis looking for Valanciunas, and Anthony Black read it, knocked it away.
Anthony Black is going to make his name this year on the defensive end. We've already seen him make terrific plays so far. That was a nice job of being on the ball and getting back, able to knock that one away.
It's just instinctual. When
Yes,
you're that young,
absolutely.
right? Here's Ingram. He's going to try. Wendell Carter Jr. just checked in. Ingram raises up over him. It's an air ball. Wendell was in his hip pocket. Rebound comes down to Orlando. Now Anthony. Hezzy waits for a moment. He's got Wendell in the corner. 3-ball up and in. That's Wendell's second 3-point make from the corner. And Orlando got a little something cooking here. They're within 7. Now Ingram, the Magic defense split like the Red Sea. That was one of those missed assignments.
J.I. had gotten tangled up with Valanciunas at the other end, so just 4 back, but got to stop the basketball.
Number 1 rule of transition defense, right? Stop ball. 6-47. Here's Anthony Black. Nice feed. He finds Isaac, and Isaac with a nice step in. Goes for the long 2. Didn't get it, but that was a good look. Rebound to Valanciunas. Forces it ahead to Ingram. He's being harassed by Gary Harris. When Gary Harris's defense steps up to the next level, I call him Gary Harass.
I like it.
But that was a little too much harassment. It's going to be personal.
I really like the way the Magic are playing coming out of that last timeout. Jay, just doing a good job. They're controlling the glass, doing a better job defensively, and then getting out and getting in the open court.
Banchero and Carter out of the starting lineup on the floor right now with Gary Harris, Cole Anthony, and Anthony Black. The 3-ball for Lewis. That's no good. Valanciunas tapped the rebound right to Cole Anthony. Magic have numbers. Anthony between his legs. He's got a trailing Wendell for 3. That's no good. And Lewis, that might be a little bit of a flop. We might get into secondary theatric extra movement there, but it's going to be a foul on the rookie, Anthony Black.
Anthony down there battling on the offensive boards. And another SEC guy, Kyra Lewis out of Alabama.
All these guys. You got Razorbacks. You got, what are they called? Crimson Tide?
Crimson Tide.
But what is one specific? A Crimson Tide? A Tider? I don't know what you would call it. One specific. Anyways, Kyra Lewis going to bring it about midway through the second quarter here. Magic trail 56-47. Now Brandon Ingram gets to the elbow. Jumper is up, and that is good. Brandon Ingram, you talk about that mid-range. That is his office.
Yep.
11 points for B.I. That's Markell. Got right to the rack. Nice move. Little okey doke and laid it up and in. Almost had a steal on the inbound.
Markell in for Cole Anthony.
Markell's first bucket of the night. 58-49. Boy, you had the beginning of the season last year, obviously, with Markell, but seeing him healthy for 60-plus games, I mean, that really goes a very long way, 50-plus, I should say.
Absolutely.
Finishing the season, that was huge. It's a nice putback dunk by Ingram, creeping in on the baseline, and Magic not doing a great job boxing out here.
Rebounding not good.
Sure, that'll be addressed. There's a turnover. It was knocked away and then saved by Daniels. Marshall's going to try a 3. That was an ugly attempt. And rebound comes down to Orlando. 60-49, getting a little wild and woolly here. Here's Wendell. Tries to pump fake, and then he attacks the bucket. Took Valanciunas off the dribble, but couldn't finish with the left hand. Rebound tapped around, and Marshall has it. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Marshall up top to Ingram. Banchero on him. Pump fake. Now he goes to Lewis. Now back up top, Ingram. Step back 3. Had a good look. It's no good. Paulo the rebound. And we got a leak out here. Markelle Fultz going to get the finger roll up and in.
And Markell ran at Ingram and just kept running. Nice job on the glass that time by the Magic. Get out and find the open guy.
Powell grabbed it, looked up floor, and he had his buddy Markell. Magic within 9 at 60-51. 4:44 to play first half in New Orleans. Break time on the Magic Audio Network.
Klein tools are new at Lowe's, pros. Lowe's knows you want top brands and quality products, and Klein Tools delivers. Right now, get the Klein 3-piece ModBox mobile workstation for $319.94 and the Klein 5-piece cushion grip screwdriver set for just $34.97, both exclusively at Lowe's. Shop the largest selection of Klein tools, the highest quality tool brand at Lowe's. Because Lowe's knows tools, Lowe's knows pros.
The Gillette Intimate Trimmer gives you a gentle, easy way to trim your pubic region. Or you could try waxing. Nope. From America's #1 trusted men's grooming brand, the best a man can get down there. Buy Gillette Intimate at a retailer near you.
I'm Ebony Loren, and Febrez's new scent, Soothe and Restore, is so good I wrote a song about it.
I know just what I do. Febreze has my favorite scent. Makes the perfect environment. Sweet like sugar, smooth shea butter. What could be better than being with each other now? Breathe happy, Febreze. La 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 la.
Fall is here, so I'm throwing a Cartoberfest. RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. I'm giving you $7,775 over appraised value for your old ride. Get a new Mitsubishi Mirage, greenest gas car in America, 43 miles per gallon for $14,900. Or look at the new Outlander, the safest, most affordable 7-passenger SUV for only $26,900. So don't be tardy to this car party. I'm RC Hill. I'm your car dealer next door. Visit us at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
Hi, this is Earl Ron. New South makes windows that are both energy efficient and hurricane resistant. New South is the factory and eliminates the middleman. New South windows are made in Florida for Florida homes by Florida workers because we know Florida weather.
Going on now, save 35% off factory direct windows and doors. Call 1-800-NEW-WINDOWS.
Want to stay up to date with Open Mic, the beat of sports, and In the Zone? Search your favorite show on iHeartRadio and then hit the follow button.
That's just about the most fantastic scheme I've heard to date.
This is Chumo Kiki, and you are listening to Orlando Magic Basketball on FM 96.9 The Game.
Station identification on the Magic Audio Network.
WYGN Orlando, WJRR FM HD2, Cocoa Beach, Orlando. This is FM 96.9 The Game.
We have some of the starters back out there for Coach Mosley. Looks like actually all the starters as we see Jalen check back in. Cole Anthony carrying that second unit, 13 points in his 10 minutes on the floor. And for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram, 13 points. Starting lineup, their leading scorer as well.
Magic shooting it much better here in the second period, Jake. 9 of 17 for rebounding. Really is going to be a topic at halftime. Giving up 8 second chance points, 14 points off of those.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, and this guy's done some of the damage. It's Zion Williamson attacking the bucket. Nice defense. He was defended at the rim, and it fell off. Here's Wendell Carter, Paulo Banchero, getting down the floor. Now he finds Franz, and Franz just cleared out space. Ingram went flying. Brandon Ingram's a thick guy at this point in his career, and Franz just moved him right out of the way and flipped it up and in.
Left shoulder into the chest, and then right through Valanciunas. Good finish.
And then Franz is going to take a screen about 30 feet from the bucket from Zion Williamson. Maybe exaggerated the contact a little bit, but we'll get an offensive foul and a turnover on
Gotta
Zion.
sell it. Gotta sell it.
Let's see. Is this going to qualify for the anti-flopping? I don't believe so, but we'll have to look into that. It is a turnover nonetheless. Second personal foul on Zion Williamson. As under 4 to play here in the second quarter. Magic within 7. Banchero up top. Again, Zion Williamson. Couple dookies, couple number 1 picks. Now here is Suggs. He's got a lob to Wendell, who got knocked over by Valanciunas. Still almost finished it as he went up and tried to punch it. Carter Jr. is going to head to the free throw line for a couple.
Well, that's just a great read, Jake. Jalen coming off that screen, looking to see who's going to guard him, making Valanciunas step up. As soon as he did, just throw it up to the rim and let Wendell go get it.
There's been so much turnover and so much change the last couple of years, Jeff. Now these guys know each other. Now they're going to have a sense of where they like it, where the pocket is, how to find the perimeter shooter, what their tendencies are. How more pick and roll if you're Jalen Suggs and Wendell Carter Jr.
I'm a big believer in that familiarity that comes from keeping your guys together, that continuity. Well, even, you think about it, this is Jamal Mosley's 3rd year, so guys are comfortable with him and what he's asking of them.
And free throw up and in, and then we're going to have another turnover. Banchero knocked it away from Ingram. Magic with a 5-on-3, and Paolo with a 2-handed jam goes up strong, and he picks up the personal foul, and that is what happens when you let defense turn into offense.
And that's what the Magic need to do. They have the ability to do this. Franz with a great steal, and then you turn it into an advantage situation where you're outnumbering the opponents in transition. Great trail and finish by Paolo.
I don't know if Jonas Valanciunas thought a touch foul would work, but it don't work on Paolo Banchero.
I love the strong finish, too. Going right to the rim, 2 hands on the basketball.
The only way to finish with Valanciunas is involved. 60-57, Magic with it 3. We got another knockaway. That's Jalen Suggs, but Ingram recovers it. Still, Magic defense on another level right now than we've seen early on in this game. Here's McCollum. He always knocks that one down, but he didn't get it. Came around the screen. Tried that straightaway 3. Ball is loose. Markelle grabs it. Ahead to Paolo. He's got Franz waiting for it. Paolo goes up. Tried to draw a foul on McCollum. That's good defense by McCollum. The layup just fell off. Now the Pels have numbers back the other way. Ingram goes behind the back and lays it up and in. It's going to get a personal foul. Is it Tell or Dell? Take your pick. I think they're going to get Markelle with this one.
Well, it was a great opportunity for the Magic. Great steal, 2-on-1 break with just C.J. McCollum back. And C.J. doing a good job of contesting that shot and coming up with the rebound.
Veterans always have, when you get that 2-on-1, you do that bait, that sort of jab step.
Exactly. Never committed. Didn't allow that extra pass.
Free throw up and good for Ingram.
With free throws advantage going to the Pelicans right now. They are 11 of 12. Make that 11 of 13.
That's the second. Valanciunas thought he got bumped by Franz Wagner, but Wagner took it away. Now he's got Suggs cross court. Good look for 3. That went a little long, and Valanciunas sweeps in for the rebound. A 61-57, 4-point Pelicans lead, and that is a turnover.
Great job by Jalen Suggs battling against Zion Williamson down in the post on the throw ahead.
He told me he wanted to guard 4s. How about 5s? Here's Markelle Fultz. Got right by Williamson, and he lays it up and in. That is Markelle sort of using that slithery know-how and getting past Williamson, laying it up and in.
Well, that 16-point Pelican lead is now just 2.
It has evaporated, 61-59, and it's all started, as it always does, with the Magic defense. This one's knocked away. It's going to stay. It's going to be a kickball, I believe. Let's see. It was Herb Jones. And Jalen went up so high that he ended up kicking the ball out of his hands. I don't think he intended to, but it'll be side out for Brandon Ingram and the Pels. 2:30 to play here in the first half. Magic have worked their way back into it after being down as many as 16 points. Here's McCollum. 3-ball up. Markelle was there. It didn't matter. C.J. McCollum, professional shooter.
Like he's in a phone booth. Straight up and great extension on that shot.
Make it 64-59. McCollum, the veteran. 10 points here in the first half. Banchero's got a good look from her elbow jumper. Just in and out, fell off, and Ingram grabs it. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Zion Williamson on Paolo Banchero. Up top, Valanciunas. Goes right wing to McCollum. Got by Suggs. Got bumped by Suggs, and he is going to head back to the free throw line to C.J. McCollum. Well, he's one of those guys, C.J. McCollum, that I wish I was as good as he is at a lot of things, at anything. He's going to be a broadcaster when he's done, and he'll probably do that better than I do it. He is the union vice president and just a brilliant young man.
Journalism major, correct?
Journalism major, great team leader. Were you at the broadcasting meetings that he addressed the NBA League broadcasting meetings, and we're all just sitting there going, "You're still a great player. How are you so good at this right now?" But he's impressive. Free throw up and in.
It's a great answer by the Pelicans.
Yep.
After that last timeout.
Leads back up to 7. It's 66-59. $1:45 to play here in the first half. Here's Franz Wagner with Jones on him. And Jones will absolutely wreck an offensive set. Fultz is going to find Carter Jr. in the corner, and Wendell's just camping out in the corner, knocking down dribbles.
That was a terrific cut by Markelle to get into the paint and then get it out to an open shooter.
And it's going to be knocked away back on the other end. It's going to stay with the Pelicans as it went out of bounds. Magic very handsy here. Last few minutes of the second quarter. Forced some turnovers and got some easy runouts. But how about Wendell? 3 of 4 now from three-point range. He's got 13 points, and they all been those corner threes. Maybe he's trying to usurp that spot from Gary Harris. Here's Zion attacking the bucket. Wendell sent him back. Block shot by Dell, and now Dell attacking the bucket. He goes up high with the right hand and jams it down. Martell looking spry. 66-64, a 2-point Pelicans lead. Final minute here in the first. Zion so deliberate. He just stayed with it. Kind of cleared his shoulder there on Paolo and lays it up and in. Paolo's going to draw the person.
Now, this is one of those deals when you get into the regular season and you get your scouting report together. Zion Williamson's going to get a double team when he's got it down. I don't care who you are. Paolo, that's a tough spot for him to be in one-on-one. Zion in the post. Just went right at him.
Free throw is short, however, for Williamson. So a minute to play here in the first half. Magic trail by 4. Markelle Fultz with the basketball. Both teams starters out there on the floor. We'll see how much longer that's the case. Probably about 52 seconds. Here's Banchero. It's right into the lane and draws a foul. It's going to be on Herb Jones. Paolo with the head of steam coming left to right and goes up strong with the right hand. The layup just fell off, but Banchero back to the strike. Paolo 2 of 3 at the free throw line tonight. You mentioned the free throws. Orlando 9 of 13. And the Pelicans 13 of 16. They're pretty big outputs no matter what, but it is the preseason. Banchero's first one up and in and out. Orlando 48% from the field here in the first half, 7 of 16 from three-point range. 3-ball.
They shot it well.
Pisfoa.
I like the number, 16 attempts. I'm sure Coach Mosley would like to see a few more.
Second free throw up and in for Banchero, so a 3-point lead for the Pels with 42 seconds to play in the first half. Here's McCollum up top to Ingram. Goes right, takes a screen from Williamson. Now back up top, McCollum. He wastes no time. 3-ball up. It's short. Rebound tapped around, and Markelle dug it out. 7 or 6 seconds separating game and shot, and Markelle will run some of that down in midcourt. McCollum on his hip. Now he backs up. Shot clock down to 8. Here comes Banchero to set the screen. Markelle stops on a dime. He's going to try the elbow jumper. That is up and good, and that is Markelle Fultz in his vintage self.
He was so good. He likes that little pull-up off the dribble in that free throw line area.
68-67, 5 seconds to play first half. Here's Ingram. He's going to get it up long 2. Wendell Carter Jr., great defense. And we will head to halftime. Magic down 68-67. 41 points scored by Orlando in that second quarter. As we said, it started quite a bit on the defensive end. What else did you see in that second quarter that you liked, JT?
I think you're absolutely right. I think Coach Mosley called a timeout, that 9-minute mark. Magic were down 15, and they were a different team coming out of that timeout. A lot more handsy, a lot more physical, doing a much better job keeping the Pelicans off the glass and getting out and running.
Markelle Fultz, all 10 of his points, as a matter of fact, came there in the second quarter. I'll get you full statistics. We'll take a look around the rest of the association a little bit here at the halftime show when we come back. It's halftime in New Orleans, preseason game number 1. Magic down 68-67. Right back on the Magic Audio Network.
It's more fun to see the Orlando Magic hit the court live. And when you need tickets, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available for every game at a variety of prices. As the official marketplace of the Orlando Magic and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. With their virtual view from seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section and make sure you have the best view to catch more of those dimes and dunks. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Find tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Orlando Magic.
It's official. Kroger is on a mission to deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Today we have two very special guests on our program. Introducing Lem and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine-free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So it could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip-hop could be hop-hip. Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even...
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will. When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
Magic fans, it's time to get back to basketball with Kia. Purchase or lease a Kia at participating Central Florida locations, and you'll receive 2 tickets to an Orlando Magic home preseason game. Offer only good while supplies last, so hurry in now. Kia, the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic. Tickets are available on a first-come, first-served while supplies last basis. Individuals must mention this offer at time of purchase or lease in order to receive the tickets. All disputes will be resolved solely by binding arbitration, and participants waive the ability to bring claims in a class action format. Offer begins on September 22nd, 2023, and ends on October 20th, 2023, while supplies last.
It's halftime in New Orleans. Magic down a point, 68-67. Bringing third quarter action coming up here momentarily. Jeff Turner will join me at that point. Jake Chapman here with you in our Amway Center studios, and Magic basketball is back, and it is great to have Magic basketball back in our lives. Halftime show brought to you by City National Bank. Let's dive in to some of these first half statistics, shall we? It was kind of the tale of 2 quarters for Orlando. Second quarter, Magic came out. They put 41 points on the board. Markelle Fultz, 10 points in that quarter, and certainly able to work their way back into the game. It started on the defensive end, as it always seems to do, but 16-point Pelican lead evaporated there in the second quarter. Orlando led by Wendell Carter Jr. in the starting lineup. 13 points for Dell. He's 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from three-point range. A couple rebounds as well. Big block shot by Dell. So you love to see that. He's hanging out in the corner and knocking down those corner triples. So it seems to me that might be one of those things he was working on over the course of the offseason. And if Wendell's going to space the floor like that, it's going to open things up. Look, here's the thing. With the way the Magic roster is constructed, Wendell Carter Jr. is not going to have a lot of room to operate in the post. That's not going to be a focal point of this Magic offense. Franz and Paolo attacking the bucket. So what does that mean? Everybody else get out of the way and space the floor, knock down triples. So Wendell in the corner going to be a big key for this Magic offense moving forward. And those were some very positive signs there in the first half. Markelle Fultz, all 10 of his points came in the second quarter. Also had 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Kel looks lively. He looks healthy. That is certainly a very good thing for this team. 5 of 7 from the field was Markelle in that first half. Franz Wagner, kind of quiet, but 3 of 4 very efficient, of course. He had 7 points. Paolo Banchero, not very quiet. A couple big dunks from Paolo, 9 points for him. He was 3 of 8. And then Jalen Suggs in the starting lineup. Just 1 of 3 from the field, but did get you 3 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. A decidedly Jalen-like line in that first half for Jalen Suggs here in year 3. Cole Anthony, nice spark off the bench for the Magic, especially when they needed it. They weren't really getting much from that second unit offensively, but Cole brings them 13 points on 5 of 8 shooting, 3 assists, 2 boards as well. So Cole kind of saved the day. Our first look at Anthony Black, kind of in that rotation spot that Joe Ingles likely will assume. And Anthony Black in his first NBA action, 1 of 1 from the field, 10 minutes out on the floor, scored 2 points, did pick up 2 personal fouls, had 2 assists though as well. Good to see Jonathan Isaac back out there. A couple nice defensive plays from J.I. He looked healthy as well. 8 minutes on the floor for J.I. 7 points on 2 of 7 shooting. Did have 2 big block shots and a steal. And Gary Harris 0 for 3 in the first half. Mo Wagner was quiet as well. He was just 1 of 2 from the field in his 9 minutes. Did grab 3 rebounds. Magic shot the ball pretty well. They were 49% from the field, 43.8% from three-point range, 10 of 15 at the free throw line. That is something you want to clean up. You can't be leaving points at the stripe, especially against teams shooting the ball as well as the Pelicans have. And JT talked about it It's the rebounding right now that's really been a bit of an issue. Magic getting out rebounded 29-25. That doesn't tell the whole story. Those 9 offensive rebounds for 14 second chance points, that tells the story. And that is largely how New Orleans was able to build up a 16-point lead at one point in that first half. Brandon Ingram, 14 points. It's really Jonas Valanciunas is the one doing all the damage. He's already got 11 rebounds, 7 points, 2 assists, 2 block shots, and a steal. Look, he's a load. We know he's a load, but you're going to have to get a body on that guy. And Coach Mosley always says, with guys like Jonas Valanciunas, you got to do your work early. You can't come flying in and expect to box out Jonas Valanciunas if he already has position, because that's like, trying to move a Buick. He is he's an absolute monster down on the block, and you got to make sure you are identifying that guy as soon as the shot goes up and putting a hip on him. Zion Williamson, a very, very productive half, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in 16 minutes on the floor. Herb Jones, 11 points in 16 minutes, and CJ McCollum with 12. So you got 4 Pelicans, 5 starters in double digits right now, and that's really been the sole source of offense. Off the bench, you didn't get much. Kyra Lewis gave you 5 points. You got 3 from the rookie Jordan Hawkins, Dyson Daniels, 2 points and a rebound, and then Najee Marshall, 2 points, 2 assists. Pelicans shot 48% from the field. They're just 7 of 19 from three-point range, so that kind of kept the Magic in it. 13 of 16 at the free throw line was New Orleans. Paint points, 32-28 in Orlando's favor. Fast break points, 14-11 in Orlando's favor. Magic, a pretty good job taking care of the basketball. 6 turnovers there in that first half. The Pelicans, 9 turnovers for 13 Magic points. Most of those came in that second quarter, as we mentioned. Looking like we won't see much of the starters here in the second half. We'll see. 20 minutes is what Willie Green said he was looking for out of his guys. Valanciunas already played 19. Ingram's up to 17. You might get a stint to open up the third from some of the starters, and then I think we'll see the benches open up. Who knows what Coach Mosley wants to see? He might not be happy with some of what he saw in the first half, so we might see different combinations here coming out in the second half. Magic down a point. It's halftime in New Orleans. Preseason game number 1, 68-67 to count. I'll have a quick NBA scoreboard for you when we come back right here on the Magic Audio Network.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
It's time to experience Magic together again. Basketball is back, and you can see the action live and in person at Amway Center with an Orlando Magic ticket plan. Be there for every block, every dunk, and every play with the full season plan, or customize your own by choosing the games you want to see. Whatever you need, we have a plan for you. Visit OrlandoMagic.com/plans to explore your options today. Don't miss out. This is a new era of Magic basketball.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even.
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will. When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast. That's the Frank Gay way. FrankGayServices.com.
How do you measure the human spirit? In points? Distance? Maybe decibels? Or maybe there's no way to measure the human spirit. Because as you remind us every day, it simply has no limit. Advent Health, official champion of the human spirit.
It's official. Kroger is on a mission to deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Halftime in New Orleans, Magic down a point, 68-67. I've got the third quarter for you coming up here momentarily. A quick NBA scoreboard. There are games all over the preseason slate tonight. We've got the Cairns Taipans, an NBL team, playing the Washington Wizards in D.C. 135-75. Not going great for the Taipans here this evening. And Cavaliers lead the Hawks 80-75 in Atlanta. Hornets and Heat. Is late third quarter in Miami. Heat lead by a point. How about some MLB postseason action? These are the games that matter. Astros over the Twins 9-1 today. So the Astros lead the series now 2-1, and then Rangers up big right now on the Orioles 6-0 is the count in that one. Texas leads that series 2-0. One final break. We'll come back with the call of the third. Magic down a point at half in New Orleans, 68-67. The Magic Audio Network.
Today we have two very special guests on our program. Introducing Lem and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So it could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip hop could be hop hip? Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
It's more fun to see the Orlando Magic hit the court live. And when you need tickets, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available for every game at a variety of prices. As the official marketplace of the Orlando Magic and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. With their virtual view from seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section and make sure you have the best view to catch more of those dimes and dunks. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Find tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Orlando Magic.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even.
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will. When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast. That's the Frank Gay way. FrankGayServices.com.
Magic fans, it's time to get back to basketball with Kia. Purchase or lease a Kia at participating Central Florida locations, and you'll receive 2 tickets to an Orlando Magic home preseason game. Offer only good while supplies last, so hurry in now. Kia, the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic. Tickets are available on a first-come, first-served while supplies last basis. Individuals must mention this offer at time of purchase or lease in order to receive the tickets. All disputes will be resolved solely by binding arbitration, and participants waive the ability to bring claims in a class action format. Offer begins on September 22nd, 2023 and ends on October 20th, 2023 while supplies last. Don't put off getting your oil changed, Orlando. Take 5 Oil Change, proud partner of the Magic, is faster than you think. There's no appointment needed and no waiting room. Yep, you heard that correctly. Take 5 is so fast, you don't even have to get out of your car. You can take advantage of Take 5's fast, friendly, and simple service at any of their locations across the Orlando area. And remember, at Take 5, you stay in your car because they're faster than you think. That means you won't even have time to show off your perfect jump shot or killer crossover. Take 5 is a proud partner of the Orlando Magic.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
So the 5 on the floor now for the Pels.
Jake with you in our Amway Center studios. And halftime is over. We're getting a little bit of the Pelicans broadcast there. We got that swept away. It's preseason game number 1 for all of us. We missed about 30 seconds of the open of the third quarter. But we didn't miss any scoring, Jeff, and that's really all that's
Well, you were asking for the wonder how much longer Zion Williamson will play. We got our answer. None of the Pelican starters are on the floor to start the second half. All of the Magic starters are.
And there you go. That is pretty important development as Pelicans start with a miss, or the Magic start with a miss. And here come the Pels. Knocked away. That's Jalen Suggs.
He'll jump that passing lane very quickly, just off his hands. He would have been out and running for a highlight reel dunk on that one.
Suggs 1 of 4 in that first half. But, of course, a couple deflections, a steal, and did dish out 3 assists. Here's Cairo Lewis attacking the bucket. Swing pass finds Hawkins the Rook, and it's an air ball. Martell.
It's a good challenge by Franz. on the young rookie out of UConn.
Hawkins' size might present a little bit of an issue. I have to get that jumper up and have to extend. Wendell, this time straight away with the triple. Now 4 of 5 from three-point range tonight. And Magic with a 2-point lead here. Lewis attacks the bucket. He's going to stop short, and jumper falls off. Orlando up 2 and looking to add to it. Fultz, swing pass, finds Franz Wagner. Free ball up that was contested. It's no good. Rebound batted around. E.J. Liddell, first action for the Ohio State Buckeye. Grabs the rebound. Now he gives to Lewis. Ooh. Nice quick first step there. The bucket finishes with the left hand. We're tied at 70. And he looks like he's matured a little bit.
Great opportunity for him,
Absolutely.
right? A lot of changes for them in the offseason. I mean, Devontae Graham no longer with them, was the backup point guard last year.
Rotation finds Suggs. Good look for three. It was a little long. Franz dug out the rebound, and he's going to draw a personal foul. I think it's going to be Liddell on the reach. Jeff, I was talking at halftime. Wendell's spacing the floor. When you have an offense and it's got guys like Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, you don't have much room for the five down near the bucket. I mean, he's going to have to get out along the perimeter and ideally be able to space the floor that way. So if you can add that, and look, he's never been a poor perimeter shooter.
Right.
But if you can count on the three ball from Wendell Carter Jr., it's going to make a big difference.
You know, Wendell was almost at 38% last year shooting a three ball, so very capable.
He's never been a big part of his game. Efficient for sure. And oftentimes not from the corner. A lot of times it was those
trailing. Yeah,
yep.
Takes the ball out of bounds, trailing threes. But you're right. You know, Markelle, the ability of him to get to the rim and create.
Nice kick out from Franz. Finds Paulo, and he will attack the bucket. And that's going to be an and one. Wagner attacks and then finds Paulo up top, and that collapsed the defense. Paulo, a nice wide open lane, got in there and forced the issue.
That's exactly what you want out of your best player. You get an attack by Franz to kick out, and then right back, Paulo attacking again. If it's not there, he can spray it out to the perimeter.
Inside out basketball. Banchero knocks down the free throw. So I think Coach Mosley's seeing what he was looking for. Wanted to get a nice little stretch from his starters, I believe. And Orlando's opened up a 3-point lead.
I'd be surprised if any of the guys on the floor now for the Magic played much longer.
Yeah, I think
they're
right.
already at about 17, 18 minutes.
Jordan Hawkins, that's a nice little floater from the Rook. 73-72 now. Orlando lead down to 1. Here's Franz Wagner. He's got a little floater himself back the other way. Of course, he wanted to whistle. He tends to always want. Got that one up and in. 75-72.
Nice little pass from Wendell. His first assist over the top.
Franz 9 points on tonight. You get a foul here. It will be on Wagner. And here come the subs. Franz sits down. That'll be it for him, I would think.
Yep.
Gary Harris check back in.
Especially Franz. Paulo would be another guy you wouldn't see too much longer. The amount that they played through the summer in international basketball.
With young players, I think it's a yes no matter what. You want to see, you want them to have that experience, of course. But it's such good experience. There's Jalen Suggs on the trail 3. That is up and good. So Orlando coming out red hot here to open up the third quarter. And again, I think this is exactly what Coach Mosley needed to see. Just a nice little 4-minute stretch of dominance against the second unit for New Orleans. Harris knocks it away from Hawkins. Going to be another turnover. Now Suggs ahead to Fultz.
I'm sure turnovers are something that Willie Green talked with his crew at halftime about. 9 first-half turnovers by the Pelicans.
And Orlando 16 points right now off of 10 turnovers. A lot of those came in the second quarter, as we mentioned. So with 3 guards on the floor right now, and we're going to get subs, but you had Markelle, you had Gary Harris, and Jalen Suggs on the floor. That sizes up, I guess, Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr. Well, it really just sizes down to 1, 2, and 3. But I think we're going to see a lot of those multiple guard lineups. You can never have too many creators on the floor, but I think Coach Mosley, especially here in the preseason, we're going to get a whole bunch of different looks as far as There are 3-guard lineups and having a lot of creators on the floor.
Oh, no question about it. And I think you'll see the front court be a little bit different. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if some stretches we see Jonathan Isaac play in the 5 a little bit more, maybe alongside Paolo.
This is Dyson Daniels. Jumper not really the most highlighted part of his game, let's say. That one looked too bad, but it was off back rim. Wendell had it knocked away now. Liddell, good active hands. And Hawkins kicks it over to Kyra Lewis. Lewis keeps Harris on his hip, lays it up and in. Very impressed with Kyra Lewis. Early on in his career, it felt like the game needed to slow down for him.
Absolutely.
Now it feels like it is.
Young man coming directly 1 year at Alabama. Super fast, super aggressive. But again, we see that a lot, right? We've seen it with Jalen Suggs, just the ability to slow down and make the right play.
Suggs going to lob up a three-point attempt, try to draw the foul, and I think he's going to get it. Will they give him the shot?
I think did Lewis reach in there? I think he did.
Does he have, is it me or does he have gray hair, Kyra Lewis? I mean, how old is that guy? The NBA
certainly look like it on our monitor anyway.
I can't really tell. All right, here we go. We're opening up the bench. It's 80-74. Magic a 6-point lead. We appreciate y'all for tuning in wherever you may be. As Orlando kicks out, I can't tell. Is it already the 35th season, or does that not begin until the season?
Oh, we're in the season, right?
season,
Campus started,
right?
sure.
Yeah, it's preseason.
Yeah. Well, there's got to be a preseason. There have been 34 previous preseasons.
Preseason.
There you go.
Sure.
There you go.
I just don't know when to say Happy New Year. I said a media day. I said
you started off the pregame show with me reflecting back on that first preseason win against the Detroit Pistons.
How about 10-10-10? 13 years ago to the day we opened up this very building that we're sitting in right now.
There you go.
It's the Washington Wizards, if I recall. All right, Suggs at the free throw line. Magic lead 80-74, 7:40 to play here in the third.
Chuma Okeke on the floor now for the Magic.
Up a little bit. Ant Black back out there. Mo Wagner as well. Gary Harris and Suggs, the only starter still out there. Free throw up and in. It's 81-74. Here's Lewis. He's got Daniels up top. Daniels, taking the draft last year. And here's a dump down. That is Jemison just checked in for New Orleans. He's going to draw a personal foul. Trey Jemison, a rookie out of UAB. Cole Anthony out there. 7:22 to play here in the third quarter. Anthony, nice first half. He had 13 points on 5 of 8, just 10 minutes on the floor. Now Lewis, he'll stop and pop. That one a little bit off. Jemison knocks it away, but
a smaller lineup for the Magic now with Okeke at the 4 with Anthony Black and Gary Harris and Cole Anthony in the backcourt. Mo Wagner at the center spot.
Big opportunity here in the preseason for Chuma. He fell out of the rotation last year, and there's just aren't minutes right now. You know how capable Chuma Okeke is of contributing, especially on the defensive end. Here's Cole Anthony, gets to the baseline. He's got the big man Jemison, the rookie, defending him. Now up top, that's Mo Wagner. Free ball is long. Daniels with the rebound, and he'll bring it. Pelicans down 7. High screen. Daniels dumps it off. There's Hawkins. He's tried that long, too. That's where Jordan Hawkins operates from.
Yeah, it's so good. You mentioned it before. When he was at UConn. The Rip Hamilton comparison is very good. Moves well without the basketball. Gets to his spots. Uses screens.
And they're both lost starts anymore.
Yeah.
Moving without the ball.
Yeah.
Certainly coming off screens. And then the mid-range in general.
Well-schooled young man.
81-76. Here's Wagner, had it knocked away. Now Mo finds Gary Harris attacking the bucket. He's got a good look for Black. Hey, Black had to force it up. It's an air ball, but I just like the fact that Anthony Black knew what time was on the shot clock.
Exactly. That's great awareness. That's it's a small thing, Jake, but it's a great observation that young man is aware of the clock at a young age, first year in the NBA.
Just about midway through the third quarter here. 6:02 to play. Magic Lead is 5, 81-76. Right back on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
Klein tools are new at Lowe's, pros. Lowe's knows you want top brands and quality products, and Klein Tools delivers. Right now, get the Klein 3-piece ModBox mobile workstation for $319.94 and the Klein 5-piece cushion grip screwdriver set for just $34.97, both exclusively at Lowe's. Shop the largest selection of Klein tools, the highest quality tool brand at Lowe's. Because Lowe's knows tools, Lowe's knows pros.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. In Office Orlando.
It's time for the Fall Haul at Northern Tool and Equipment. Get your hands on tough tools at prices that are tough to ignore. Got plans? Cancel them. Trucks in the shop? Borrow someone else's. Don't like saving money? Right. So head to the Fall Haul at Northern Tool. Back up the truck for the season's biggest event and save on generators, power tools, trailers, and more. Shop in-store or at northerntool.com. We're made for this.
New South is Florida's factory direct window company. We manufacture, install, and guarantee your windows for life. One company, one call. Our windows blend energy performance with hurricane protection. New South Window, home of your ultimate Florida window.
Going on now. Save 35% off. Call 1-800-NEW-WINDOWS.
Today's Central Florida job market is more competitive than ever, but don't be discouraged. Attend the Florida Jobs Now Job Fair Wednesday, October 11th. Noon to 4 p.m. at the Orlando Science Center, and connect with over 70 recruiters right here in Central Florida, some even offering on-the-spot interviews. Your next career is right in front of you. Join us at the Florida Jobs Now Job Fair Wednesday, October 11th, noon to 4 p.m. at the Orlando Science Center, located at 777 East Princeton Street in Orlando. Get more info at floridajobsnow.com.
Brady, quarterback sneak by Tom Brady, touchdown Tampa Bay. Evans, softball, Evans, touchdown Tampa Bay. Godwin, long ball outside the number, Godwin the 10, 5-3-2-1, touchdown Tampa Bay. How about them Buccaneers? Hey, come on now, fellas. Spike that ball, Tom Brady. The Buccaneers play here on FM 96.9 The Game. Presented by HomeLoansRadio.com with that mortgage guy, Don.
This is Jamal Mosley, and you are listening to Orlando Magic Basketball on FM 96.9 The Game.
For Orlando, alongside Anthony Black, Cole Anthony, Mo Wagner, and Gary Harris still out there. Darian Seabrant has checked in for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's got Trey Jemison alongside, E.J. Liddell. He's a Buckeye. Jordan Hawkins, Kyra Lewis Jr. still out there. Lewis Jr. has been, I think, most eye-opening for me tonight. He just looks like he's grown quite a bit since we last saw him. Pelicans, JT, look, we know it's the Zion Williamson show, but they've played so much without him in years past. It's almost like, boy, if we have a healthy Zion, we know we're capable of doing things even without him going 42-40, or at the very least being a potential playoff team. With him, they think they're a championship contender.
Oh, absolutely. There's no question about it. I mean, he is that big a difference maker on the floor. And the Pelicans talked about the injury list off the top, not playing with Murphy tonight. Larry Nance Jr. not on the floor.
Yep.
Jose Alvarado not on the floor. Those are three of their main bench guys. So they've got good depth.
Yeah, and they bring in Zeller, and, you know, at the very least.
That's right, they picked up Cody Zeller.
Cody Zeller, he's not playing tonight either, but he's serviceable for sure. What do we have here? Mo Wagner, shockingly, is in the midst of a little bit.
I think they're going to call a jump ball here.
Of a kerfuffle. He went over. Actually, I think I might have to agree with Liddell on that one. Mo kind of wrapped him up from the backside. And look, if you look at Mo, he says, what? What did I do? I have a jump ball here. Well, I was thinking about Mo Wagner. We were talking to him after practice the other day. You just think about where he's come from, and he is a stable part of this rotation now. And 2 years ago, he was fighting for his NBA life.
Oh, absolutely. Great opportunity coming to Orlando, and he's made the most of it.
For sure. It's going to be a turnover, and now we got to whistle back the other way. Trying to see what we got.
I think we've got a foul.
There's a Mo Wagner steal, and then Hawkins on the reach, I believe.
I think so.
So Mo will shoot a couple free throws. And, you know,
I know you were talking about Mo Wagner and where he was. You think about, he plays with such energy.
Yeah.
Is a smart player. And the places he was, it just didn't work for him. It's amazing. Had great opportunities with Boston. That didn't happen, didn't stick. Washington as well. And even Chicago for a little bit. And none of those worked out for him. Didn't seem to find a home. It just wasn't a good fit.
The way that he was able to carve out a niche here was, it wasn't the Mo Wagner that was drafted out of Michigan. It was the Mo Wagner who's kind of fighting for his NBA life, the dirty work and kind of bringing the energy and the juice on. Look, let's face it, we're talking about 20-win teams.
Yeah.
In March, you need somebody who's going to come out there, maybe lay out a hard foul, and at the very least, be intense and be passionate about the opportunity he's being given. And this is what happens. And it doesn't always happen. Just because you're a dirty work guy doesn't mean you're going to be able to carve out a role. He is that talented, that skilled. But his role in the rotation is not just thank you for what you've done the last 2 years. He's absolutely earned that spot.
Yep.
There's Hawkins attacking the bucket, gets a layup up and in.
Young fellow doing a nice job using the left hand on that drive.
Anthony Black is going to try a 3-ball over Lewis. He was on, but a little short. Have to see about the jumper with AB. That was kind of the knock on him coming out, and certainly has room for development. That looked broken, though. I think there's maybe a few little tweaks. He might be working with something. That's a great defensive play by Black.
Again, that's what we're going to see out of him. That's going to be his calling card here in his first year. He'll continue to work on those offensive things. This is just great help from the weak side coming in and doing a good job of blocking that one.
Stays with the Pels. They inbound. Ball rotation finds Hawkins, and he moved the feet. As we got about
it. Go too fast.
It's going to be turnover number 12 for the Pelicans. And Schofield's on the floor for the Magic. So you got Schofield, Okeke, Anthony Black, Cole Anthony, and Mo Wagner. The Pelicans, Sebring, Jemison, Hawkins, Daniels, Kyra Lewis Jr. 82-78, 4-point Magic lead, 4:10 to play here in the third. Here's Cole Anthony. Ooh, that inside-out dribble, and now he's got Okeke in the corner, 3-ball up and in. The big shot for Chuma.
Chuma really struggled shooting the basketball last season. In and out of the lineup, a lot of injuries. And good to see him knock one down there.
We know what he's capable of doing.
Absolutely.
Both shooting the ball from the perimeter and even playmaking.
Well, defensively, he's very good too. Kind of nice feel for the game, good quick hands, good instincts.
It's a nice take by Mo Wagner. He pump faked and he got in there, lays it up and in. It's going to be and one. Showing the rookie a little bit what it takes to stick in this league. Jemison picks up the personal foul.
And the thing you love about Mo Wagner, I know we've talked a lot about him, is, and you mentioned it, is he's okay with whatever minutes he's going to get. But what you know, whether it's 5 minutes or 25 minutes, you're going to get everything he has. And that's a very valuable guy to have on your bench.
Free throw is up and in. You always need a dirty work guy, but sometimes you just need a juice bringer. That's what I call him. Somebody who's going to bring some energy in the middle of January when everybody's flat. It's nice close out by Anthony Black and a 3-ball air ball for Sebring, I believe that is.
Yeah.
88-78. Magic have opened up a 10-point lead. 3:25 to play here in the third quarter. Here's Anthony Black. Up top, Mo Wagner. Now Cole Anthony back to Black. Attacking the bucket. Picks up his dribble. Ball movement is very nice looking. Finds Anthony for a straightaway 3. It's no good. Rebound tapped around, and Marshall's back out of the floor.
Anthony Black showing his ability to get into the paint and make the right pass.
Najee Marshall, he's going to force up kind of an awkward leaner. It's no good. Okeke, the rebound. Scanning the floor. Mo Wagner streaking. He thought better of it. Gives it to Cole Anthony. Maybe a good idea. There's Cole now. Crossover dribble. And Schofield will try straightaway 3-ball. That one a little long. And Lewis with the board, and he is off and running. Oh, that's Sebring. Excuse me. And a nice move, got to the rack. He's going to draw a personal foul. I think this one's going to be on Black. And we're going to get a timeout. A couple free throws for Darian Sebrin when we return. 10-point Magic lead. 2:42 to play, third quarter in Nolens, right here on the Magic Audio Network.
It's more fun to see the Orlando Magic hit the court live. And when you need tickets, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available for every game at a variety of prices. As the official marketplace of the Orlando Magic and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. With their virtual view from seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section and make sure you have the best view to catch more of those dimes and dunks. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Find tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Orlando Magic.
It's official. Kroger is on a mission to deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Today we have 2 very special guests on our program, introducing Len and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So it could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip hop could be hop hip? Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
Don't put off getting your oil changed, Orlando. Take 5 Oil Change, proud partner of the Magic, is faster than you think. There's no appointment needed and no waiting room. Yep, you heard that correctly. Take 5 is so fast, you don't even have to get out of your car. You can take advantage of Take 5's fast, friendly, and simple service at any of their locations across the Orlando area. And remember, at Take 5, you stay in your car because they're faster than you think. That means you won't even have time to show off your perfect jump shot or killer crossover. Take 5 is a proud partner of the Orlando Magic.
Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner here with you in our Amway Center studios. We are off and running. 35th anniversary season of Magic basketball. Orlando in New Orleans. Right now, we got 2:42 to play in the third quarter. 88-78 Magic lead. And the benches are emptying. Well, just about. We got Darian Sebrin on the floor for the Pelicans alongside Trey Jemison, Bryson Daniels, and Najee Marshall still out there. And Kaiser Gates has checked into the game.
Man led the G League last year in 3-point field goal percentage.
Just to see this guy. What did he shoot?
55%. But 10 attempts a game. It's not like it was, 1 or 2.
10 attempts and 55%. Okay. We'll have to get a look at this guy. That is a nice defensive play by Anthony Black. Goga Batadze has checked in, and here come the Magic with numbers. Jet Howard's on the floor as well. Schofield lost the handle. Now Najee Marshall back the other way. It's 88-79. Orlando leads with 2:15 to play here in the third. Jet Howard's going to pick up his first personal foul as an NBA player. He bumped Najee Marshall going up for the mid-range jumper.
Najee Marshall, one of those guys. You talked about it early with Zion missing so much time. Other guys had to step up, got opportunities. Marshall, one of those guys. So he's become kind of a vet, little reliable player for Willie Green.
Marshall's 4th year. Another Xavier Musketeer. They love those guys. And you're right. It's he's just solid.
Yeah.
Defense, rebounds, and doesn't take anything away. Doesn't need the ball.
Yep.
The throw is up and good. It's 88-80. We've got 2:05 to go here in the third. This is Chuba. Gives it to Admiral Schofield. Now up top, Jet Howard over to Anthony Black. They've been inseparable since being drafted together. Here's Ant. Goes right wing to Jet. Shot clock's at 3. They got to get something up. Black recognizes it again. He'll force up a long 2. And it's an air ball once again.
That is an awful feeling when you got a guy right in your face. You look up and you got 2 seconds on the shot clock and no room.
And a ticking time bomb.
It's like, might as well be a turnover.
Yep. 88-80. Here's Jemison up top. Bataze checking him. I was very impressed with Gogo last season. I think there's certainly a future for that young man. Here's Daniels. He'll try a three. We mentioned his jumper, kind of a question mark. That looked pretty good.
Yes, it did. Got his feet set. Got that one up. Blocked and let it fly.
Orlando a 5-point lead. Daniels with 5 points, 2 boards, 2 assists on the night. Here's Anthony Black. Closed off by Jemison. He's got Goga straightaway 3 ball. That's no good. A little strong. Long rebound to Lewis. He is a blur down the floor. Bataze got back. It didn't matter. Tyra Lewis finishes over Goga Bataze, and that guy's a one-man fast break. 88-85 now. Final minute here in the third. Lewis has looked good. Howard up top to Anthony Black. And they'll go right wing. This is Chuma. He backs up, kicks it over.
Not a whole lot going on that action. Chuma and Anthony Black kind of stuck on that sideline, and I think maybe just moving those feet a little bit too much.
Kind of just looking at each other. 3-point game, final minute here of the third. This is Marshall, had it knocked away. Seabrit back to Marshall. He's got a good look for 3. It's no good. Daniels, though, kind of cleared out Jet Howard, get the rebound over him. And that's something they'll probably look at in the film room tomorrow.
Daniels, big, strong guard. For just 20 years old.
9-0 Pelicans run. Here's Chuma. Get the 3 ball up. That's no good. Schofield the rebound. And Chuma's going to try it again against Admiral's wishes. 3 ball is no good. Daniels with the rebound, and they'll hold for the final shot. 15.
I think Admiral wanted to hold for the last shot.
I think so, yes, sir.
It's hard when you're wide. It's hard enough.
When the Admiral gives you orders, that's you're supposed to listen. Here's 4 seconds. I thought you're right. It was a good look anyways for Chuma.
I know. I'd be like, Chuma, I'd be like, you kidding me? I don't get this many open looks. I'm letting this fly. It's preseason.
Kicked away. We got 1.1 seconds on the clock. That's a turnover by the Pelicans. And Anthony Black is going to try to get one up from midcourt. He did. Good if it goes, and it doesn't. We'll head to the fourth quarter. 12 minutes to play in this one. Magic lead is 88-87. We'll have the final frame when we come back right here on the Magic Audio Network.
How do you measure the human spirit? Endurance. Distance. Maybe decibels. Or maybe there's no way to measure the human spirit. Because as you remind us every day, it simply has no limit. Advent Health, official champion of the human spirit.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even...
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will.
When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
All right, Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner here with you. It is the start of the fourth quarter in New Orleans. Magic lead by 1. It's 88-87. Bench is emptying. Got Goga Bataze, Chuma Okeke, Jet Howard on the floor for Orlando. Matt McClung is going to check in as well. Anthony Black is taking a seat. And here we go. Okeke will inbound. Matt McClung is going to bring it. Reigning slam dunk champ, of course. But Matt McClung more than just a dunker.
Oh, he's a shooter. We talked about Kaiser Gates for Birmingham last year, leading the league in three-point field goal percentage. Number 2, Matt McClung with the Delaware Blue Coats.
Queen on the floor for Orlando as well. 2022 B-League MVP. That's from Bataze. He's pump fake down on the block, and he's going to draw the personal foul. One I believe is going to be on Gates. Matt McClung broke Allen Iverson's high school scoring record in the state of Virginia. He was highly recruited.
Chose Georgetown.
Originally chose Rutgers.
Okay.
Then Georgetown. I think it's committed to Rutgers for about a week or two.
Okay. Patrick Ewing. That was he had a nice little backcourt there for a couple of years. And then Mac transferring to Texas Tech.
And he was a hell of a player.
Oh,
at
yeah.
Texas Tech. The Matt McClung experience. It's 90-87. This is Hawkins. 3-ball up, a little flat, but nice rebound there by Gates. Gives it right back to Hawkins. Had it knocked away. I think Chuma got a hand on it. He ended up with a steal. Okeke in the open floor. Nice Euro step.
Nice.
Finger roll up and in. Went right around the defender Gates. And that is a positive sign for Chuma Okeke.
That's a great job. You got to stop the basketball. Chuma, as an offensive player, nobody stops you. Take it right to the rim.
92-87. Here's Daniels. Went left, tried to finish with the right hand. It fell off, but nice putback by the big man Jemison. It's 92-89. McClung up the right sideline. Now crossover dribble. Daniels checking in. He gets it to Goga, top of the key. Handoff, Jet Howard. Long 2, little strong. Good look, though. Jemison with the rebound. Kicks it over to Darian Seabrit. Seabrit up top. That's Jemison again. Give it to Hawkins. And Seabrit attacks the block, and Goga erases him at the rim. And
big time block right there.
Some good stuff. Now back the other way. Howard's got a good look for 3. No good. Bataze grabs an offensive board. He just sort of dismissed Jordan Hawkins and get a new possession here for Matt McClung and the Magic. How about Trevor Queen? 3-ball up. That's no good. Nice defense by the Pelicans. It was Hawkins, I believe, who contested. Jefferson, wait for the handoff. Now he'll keep it himself. He's going to try to go to work in the post on Goga. Now he thinks better of it. Up top to Daniels. Grayson Daniels, crossover. He'll try another 3. It looked pretty good, the form anyways, but it fell off. Chuma with the rebound. Pick up basketball vibes a little bit here.
No question about it.
Second half of a preseason game. Goga straightaway 3. They left him, and he made him pay. Goga Bataze is very talented young big man, obviously. Good opportunity here for Goga.
Boy, Tyson Daniels on a sweet move down the lane. Finishing with the left hand.
Finished it with the left hand and draws the personal foul. Goga didn't like it. Coach Mosley using it as educational moment here.
It's a great back cut. Kind of threw Mac McClung out of the way. You see why New Orleans high on this kid. Took him with the 8th pick in the 2022 draft.
Great vision. He's one of those pure point guards. But that time he bounced off of Goga Bataze, and Goga kind of bounced off him.
Yeah.
So he's been working on that body a little bit, it seems like. Daniels knocks down the freebie.
Tyler Lewis back into the game.
It's kind of interesting. 19 minutes on the night for Lewis. Here's Bataze. Got some good positioning in the post. 3 Pelicans flying around him. And it gets knocked away.
Great patience in there, though, using the shot fake, arguing for a foul.
Let's see on the replay here. He got 2 Pelicans off his feet. Liddell Jack did a nice job of getting ball. But you're right. Nice patience there by Goga. And he got a
Queen coming in on the inbounds play, knocking down his first jumper in a Magic uniform.
This story is about as long and winding as Matt McClung's New Mexico State officially on his basketball card, 97 to 92. Nice defense there by Jet Howard. He was able to kind of keep Hawkins from a clean look, and then a long rebound, and now McClung's got it coming back the other way. Nice screen from Goga, and McClung is fouled out on the perimeter. Liddell will pick that one up. 33 to go in this one. Magic lead is 97-92. And McClung will inbound from the right sideline. Howard flashes. Gates checking him. Now up top, Goga. Gives the handoff to McClung. Back to Goga. A little two-man action here. Now Queen. It's an offensive minded player. He finds Okeke. Three ball was no good, but an offensive board by Mataze and a hook shot up and in. That's good looking.
EJ Liddell, big, strong guy, but just about 6'6", 6'7", giving up a lot of size over the top to Goga. 7 feet tall.
Mataze extends the Magic lead to 7 here. We're going to get a turnover traveling on Hawkins. Second time he's done that tonight. And the road runner feet moving a little too fast.
Not unusual for a young player. Guys closing out, trying to go a little too fast. We've talked a lot about that. Young players, that's the key. When does the game slow down for you?
Having flashbacks to last season. There were a lot of those in the last 2 years, I should say. 99 to 92. 14 turnovers tonight for the Pelicans. Here's Matt McClung. He gets an elbow jumper up and in and one. He's going to head to the free throw line as well.
That's great action there. Matt going away and coming back to the basketball off that big Goga screen right there at the top of the key.
So McClung's first bucket in a Magic uniform. And free throw is up. That is good. 102-92. 10-point Magic lead. 7:45 to go. Lewis back on the floor and doing the same thing he's been doing all night, getting right to the baseline, but he missed the layup. But Taze, the rebound, he's going to lead the break is Goga. Why not? Here's Okeke now. Right wing to Queen. Back up top, Chuma. Got by the defender, went baseline, and nice kick out. Finds Trevelyan Queen. Good look for three. It's pretty good offense.
It's not too bad. Queen doing a good job of relocating, getting himself in an open area, and Chuma right down the lane. Tough pass with the left hand.
Inside out basketball you love to see. And Willie Green wants to talk about it. 105-92. Magic lead is 13. We got 7:24 to go in this one. Back in a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Today we have two very special guests on our program. Introducing Len and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So we could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip hop could be hop hip? Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
It's official. Kroger is on a mission to deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
It's more fun to see the Orlando Magic hit the court live. And when you need tickets, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available for every game at a variety of prices. As the official marketplace of the Orlando Magic and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. With their virtual view from seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section and make sure you have the best view to catch more of those dimes and dunks. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Find tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Orlando Magic.
Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner here with you in our Magic Studios. 105-92 Orlando leads, 7:25 to go in New Orleans. Right now, we're going to pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
Orlando, WJRR FM HD2, Cocoa Beach, Orlando. This is FM 96.9, The Game.
All right, we're back underway. Pelicans with the basketball. That is Darian Seabrun. Got a Kyra Lewis. Up top, Seabrun again. Takes a screen from Liddell. Now kicks it up top back to Liddell. Now here comes Seabrun attacking the bucket. They're looking for a goaltend. And did we get the goaltend and a foul? Is that what we got there?
Looks like it.
Foul's going to be on Queen, I believe.
And then Goga.
Goga took it up.
Yep.
So, Darian Seabrun, good-looking athlete. Second season at NC State, 6'5", buck 83. Rico fell off, almost dug out by Daniels, but McClung secured it. 105-94, 7 minutes to go on this one. Magic, kind of a rocky first quarter. Good looks in the second, put 41 points on the board. That was a good look for Jet Howard, but the three ball fell off and out of bounds. So Jet still looking for his first NBA field goal. And here comes Seabrun. 105-94. We got 6:45 to go. Right down the lane. And Seabrun attacking the bucket again. It's going to be an and one on Bataze. This guy's kind of getting wherever he wants to get. And that might have been a bit of a miscommunication defensively, but
Seabrun with great size, 6'5", 180 pounds. Really explosive going to the rim, getting into the body of Goga Bataze and finishing the three-point play.
That one to go. Seabrun on the night, 6 points. 2 of 4 from the field. He's got a couple boards and an assist there as well. 105-97. Here's McClung. Up top to Howard. Nice pump fake. Stats in long 2 for Jet Howard. And his first NBA bucket is up and in. And that was nice patience there and let the defender fly by.
Very nice. Had his feet set. Able to get that nice shot fake, the flyby, and knocking down that first bucket.
See the rest of the Magic bench here in just a moment. Here's Seabrun again. He's getting him up, isn't he? And now he draws a foul on McClung. And so 2 more free throws coming. I think Mac just kind of lost his footing, and they both sort of stumbled down.
We're starting to get to the point now where we're seeing a lot of guys that they might have a little history. They've all been competing against each other in the G League over the last couple of years.
That's a good point. Yeah, between Queen and Seabrun and Mac.
Yeah.
It's a long free throw for Seabrun. It falls off. Here comes DJ Wilson. I see Brandon Williams as well. Admiral Schofield, Jet Howard still on the floor. And Treble and Queen. Here's Schofield. Howard's going to get another 3-ball up. That went a little bit long. Oh, wait. Shooter's touch.
That's right. Shooters get those rolls.
Kicked up, fell down. That's what happens with Juwan Howard, your father, I suppose. 110-97. And now Jet with 5 quick ones for Orlando. Jemison will force up that hook shot. It's no good. Wilson, strong rebound. DJ Wilson, just another the Michigan contingent.
I was going to say, another guy out of Michigan. Jeff Wellman likes his Michigan guys.
Sure. Schofield gives to Queen now. Good luck to Admiral Schofield on the pick and roll. Ooh, Schofield with the cut and a nice one-handed snap pass from Queen. Found Admiral. 12-97 now. Magic lead is 15. Let's do one of those games. Long 3 for Lewis is no good. Rebound knocked around. Jemison, nice job getting down on the floor for it. We're going to have a jump ball, I believe.
It's like Brandon Williams down on the floor to tie up Jemison.
Yep.
Great effort, though.
It's like one of those games Magic will probably win the game, but the Pelicans might feel better about how the first half went.
That first half was a tale of two quarters, though, right?
Good point. The second quarter
felt like, if you're Jamal Mosley, you're not happy with your defense in the first, but that second quarter really turned it up, able to score 41 points off of, getting turnovers, rebounds.
Over on the gym ball. Just give them the ball. It's just give it up about 8 inches, I think. And that's, of course, why you still go through and jump it up. Ball batted around and Magic control it.
They got the tip. The Magic just quicker to the loose ball.
And then they turn it over. This is going to be a run out. Lewis puts it up and in.
Lewis to Sebring.
12-99, 4:45 to play. Here's Howard. Good look from the corner, but nice closeout by Lewis. And then Sebring tracks down the long rebound. Getting into pickup game mode here. Going to have a foul as Sebring attacks the bucket. 4:40 to go. I'm impressed by Sebring for sure. He and Lewis both. And Sebring accounts for 75% of the team's points.
Deliver fresh groceries to your neighborhood. That's right. It's now easier than ever to save time and money on your grocery essentials with our low prices. And you can even get all your fresh favorites delivered in our refrigerated trucks right to your door. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Magic fans, it's time to get back to basketball with Kia. Purchase or lease a Kia at participating Central Florida locations and you'll receive 2 tickets to an Orlando Magic home preseason game. Offer only good while supplies last, so hurry in now. Kia, the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic. Tickets are available on a first-come, first-served while supplies last basis. Individuals must mention this offer at time of purchase or lease in order to receive the tickets. All disputes will be resolved solely by binding arbitration, and participants waive the ability to bring claims in a class action format. Offer begins on September 22nd, 2023 and ends on October 20th, 2023 while supplies last.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at Papa John's. Magic. Tell it online.
David Storm's team, very specifically Todd Urbach, slapped this thing together, and outstanding job getting us up and running. We got a new little mini beast here. All right. Free ball up. It's no good. And rebound tracked down by Williams. Personal foul. Todd Herbeck, Todd Myers. We got the Todds. Got Taylor Karen. Got Daniel Ortiz, of course. Sabrina Riggs, our corporate partnerships queen. Broadcast doesn't happen without her. We thank everybody for getting us going this year. With us all season long, of course.
I got to say, Jake, when I worked with you last year in preseason about this time, the monitors not quite as strong as what you've got going here.
See?
So things are really looking up.
We're upgrade. All I have to do is ask.
I seem to remember the monitors going out a few times. That's not a good thing to be on radio and you have no idea what's going on.
Nope. Now, the good thing is the listener doesn't know.
That's a good point.
I can pretend, but no, I strive to be as accurate as possible. Thought they put it best. Last year, we didn't know what we didn't know.
There you go.
We got Tyler back this year, so we must be doing something to that. This is Trey Jemison at the free throw line. And this is where you tell the officials, so we really need. I mean, it's got to be crystal clear a foul, right? At this point, with 3:41 remaining in preseason game number 1. Not a bad looking crowd there at Smoothie King Center. Sporadic attendance, 112-101. So anxious to get basketball back here at Amway Center. It's Trevel and Queen. Nice feed. That was Williams. Found him underneath the bucket. And the putback is up and in for Queen. 114-101.
Williams with a nice drive on the baseline in the fine. And out of Arizona.
This is Jones attacking the bucket. And nice defense there. Howard and Wilson were both there. And Wilson's going to lead the break. He's got Queen in the corner. 3-ball up. It's no good. Nice rebound by Liddell. He kept Wilson off with one arm and guided the ball to Sebron with the other. Now Jones. Back to Sebron. Screen from Jemison. Sebron attacking the bucket. Gets baseline. Finds Jones. And he's got Liddell buried in the corner. Williams all over him. They'll pick it up top. To Hawkins. He's got to get a shot up. Nice defense there by the Magic, and we're going to have a 24-second violation of the turnover.
Hawkins had about 3 seconds on the shot clock when he got that ball, and the Magic doing a good job. DJ Wilson switching out on him, staying big, not letting him get anything easy.
Hot potato, as we mentioned. 13-point Magic lead, 2.5 to play. This is Brandon Williams up top to Queen. Now DJ Wilson. Look, they're moving the ball pretty well this third unit. Here's Schofield, 3-ball up and in from the corner. A nice shot there. Magic lead, 117-101.
That's what if you're a Coach Mosley, that's what you want to see, that the guys are locked in practice, know what they're supposed to do, moving the basketball and trying to help each other.
And, we're talking about continuity, and there's zero continuity with the 5-on-4 right now.
Admiral Schofield knows what's going on, but that's about it.
Yep. And Schofield's got the rock. He'll feed it down to Wilson. He's going to try a baseline jumper, about 15 foot, no good, but Trevel and Queen digs out an offensive rebound.
The tendency when you're a free agent trying to make the club is Jet Howard knocks down another three. Boy, confidence growing. But the tendency is to try to do too much. Right? You're trying to impress when really what the coaches want to see is, are you locked in? Have you learned what we're trying to do? Are you trying to execute?
The buddy who was a scout who used to always tell me, don't show me what you can't do.
Yeah.
Show me what you can. 21-01. We got 90 seconds to play. Here's Hawkins. Now Sebron. He's got a good look for three. Queen went under the screen. It's no good, but rebound batted around. Sebron grabs it and jams it down. And it's 120-103. Sebron into double digits. Now he's got 11 on 4 of 7. Queen will try a baseline jumper. Trevlin's going to keep getting him up, and he gets that one to go. You don't win G League MVP by being shy, that's for sure. Queen's got 9 points now on the night. He's 3 of 8. 17-6 Magic run here with this third unit on the floor. Nice defense there. Williams, at the very least, made Adams think about it, or Jones, excuse me. And now Queen had it knocked away. Hawkins ahead to Sebring. We'll slow it up. He goes to Jones. Back to Sebring on the right wing. Cross-court pass. Liddell's going to try a triple. I don't know if that's his shot. Rebound. Howard had a hand on it, but it went back to Liddell. Now Jones tried the three ball. Tevian, that is. It fell off. Jet Howard the rebound. We got 35 seconds left to play. Magic's going to get a dub here in preseason game number 1. As Jeff said, first quarter was a little bit iffy. Second quarter, you saw defense, you saw turnovers, and you saw 41 points. Certainly a lot that you can build off of. There's Queen attacking the bucket again. Left-handed layup, a little short. From the Pels with 15 seconds remaining. Hawkins, a pump fake. Goes baseline, dumps it off to Liddell. It's a good look. Liddell with a two-handed jam, and she just about do it. 122 to 105. As Williams goes across the timeline. And that is that. Preseason game number 1 is in the books. Magic with a win. 122-105 the final score. I got Magic wrap-up coming up around the bend, but I'm going to cut Jeff Turner loose before that. JT, give me your closing thoughts in 90 seconds on what you saw here tonight.
Well, we saw a lot of preseason basketball there in the second half.
I know what that means.
Both coaches, getting their starters and primary second unit players a lot of run in the first half. And again, we just talked about it, not a lot going on. I thought Jamal did a great job calling a couple of timeouts, refocusing the guys, particularly in that second quarter. They got to the line. They forced turnovers, got to the rim. I think there's a lot to be happy about, and there's also a lot of film to go over to make some corrections as well.
It's the beauty of the preseason. There's always plenty to work on this early on in the year. Well, JT, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you stopping by. It's very, very enjoyable and a pretty big relief for me to have somebody.
You know what?
On these preseason broadcasts.
How about Thursday night? I'll just kind of sneak back over here again. Absolutely.
You're going to go home though first.
Yeah. Thursday night I'll be
Thursday
back.
night. All right. That's
Is there a concert? Is there any great?
I don't know.
80s bands?
Tyler. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
thanks.
Devo is.
Devo
is booked for Thursday. That's that one. I'm speaking your language now. JT, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's Jeff Turner. He'll be back with me on the call on Thursday night as the Magic head to Cleveland. I'm not going anywhere. I got Magic wrap up. I think Dante's still in the other room. We'll see if we can dust him off and bring him back in here. If not, I got Tyler Karen here. Somebody will join me for Magic wrap up, and it'll be a quick version, I assure you. Magic winners in New Orleans tonight. Preseason game number 1, 122 to 105, the final score. Magic wrap up is on the way. Don't go anywhere. Right here on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
It's time for Magic Wrap Up, the post-game show.
Up top to Wendell. He's going to try a lob to Mortel. Went up way high. Way high. He kissed the sky. And he guided that thing down and through. Mitchell gets the switch. Threw it away. Follow the steal. Runway's clear. Van Carroll lays it up and in. Jalen again. Oh, the same result. Jalen Suggs is sparking.
This is the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
Enjoy Magic basketball in style with the legendary Suite Experience. Offering an unparalleled combination of privacy and comfort, Suites are the perfect way to enjoy the game together. With great views of Amway Center, luxury seating, and first-class service, you can experience Magic basketball in a whole new way. Suites are available on a game-by-game basis, so reserve one for an upcoming game today at orlandomagic.com/suites.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even.
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will.
When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
It's time for Magic Wrap-Up, the post-game show.
Up top to Wendell. He's going to try a lob to Mortel. Went up way high. Way high. He kissed the sky. And he guided that thing down and through. Mitchell gets the switch. Threw it away. Powell the steal. Runway's clear. And Carroll lays it up and in. Jalen again. Oh, the same result. Jalen Suggs is scorching.
This is the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
All right, Magic wrap-up. Jake Chapman here with you in our Amway Center studios. Magic winners tonight, 122 to 105. Let's dive in. We'll get your post-game statistics. Probably will not be able to hear from Magic head coach Jamal Mosley there in New Orleans. Beggars can't be choosers here. It's the preseason, for crying out loud. We'll see if we can remedy that for you come Thursday in Cleveland. But your final stats are thus. Wendell Carter Jr. led the Magic. 18 points for him tonight, 5 of 10 from the field, had 5 rebounds. He was 4 of 5 from three-point range. You'll love to see that. Paolo Banchero in 20 minutes, 12 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 6 boards. Got 10 points from Markelle Fultz, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds in his 20 minutes on the floor. Franz Wagner with 9 points in his 15 minutes out there on the floor. And Jalen Suggs in the starting lineup tonight, 6 points, 5 rebounds, had 3 assists on 2 of 6 shooting. Jalen was out there for 17 minutes. Off the bench, Cole Anthony got you 13 points in 15 minutes. He was a nice spark late first into the second quarter. Magic really needed it, and the Magic second quarter kind of propelled them to the dub